for a Drunk Talk TV Music Industry News Desk report.
Strap yourself in for your prohibited batteries not included, not available in state of shock.
Well, forgot to take the news desk report off. All right, so hey, how's it going, everybody? We've got some winners to talk about, and here's the deal. So we have 3 drumming challenges to announce winners for. We can't announce them all today because we're still waiting for some scores to come back. People got busy. Someone forgot when the deadline is. So yeah, there you go. We've got 3 challenges: the Led Zeppelin Presence Drumming Challenge, the Rush 2112 Drumming Challenge, and the Jeff Porcaro Tribute Drumming Challenge. Today we're announcing the Led Zeppelin Presence Drumming Challenge. And I'm going to first show you where this is. So if you go to Drum Talk TV Brilliance, if you don't have an account, you can get a free account. No obligation, free account. So I'm going to go ahead and sign in as me. There we go. There's all this mishmash that tells you all about the site, etc. But if you go up here to the top and click on drumming challenges right there, you'll see past drumming challenges and current drumming challenges. So you can see Jeff Porcaro, we had a whole bunch of submissions. We had about 16 different submissions amongst, I think it was 5 people. And then if we go back one step to drumming challenges and scroll down to, whoop, there he is, the Rush 2112 Drumming Tribute Challenge. It's got the rules and everything. I'll explain how that works. We've got 20 entries among 6 people. Kind of weird. But the weirdest one is the one that we're going to talk about today, which is the John Bonham's Presence Album Tribute Challenge. Got to be honest with you, I was kind of surprised that there were only, 8 submissions amongst, I think it was 6 people. So I'm really surprised about the low turnout. Maybe people just didn't want to take it on, and that's okay. It increases the chances for these folks. So then after you go through reading about the rules and stuff, if you were to click on one of these, it'll show you their video, it'll have their details and all that stuff. So a lot of cool stuff here. I like looking at the setups. Like most drummers want to geek out on gear anyway, right? But some cool drum rooms, got all kinds of crazy. That's David Seymour's playpen. I want a shot at that. That looks fun. Everybody's kits look great though. So here we go with, let me just get to where I can get to a different screen. Let's go with, here we go. I'm just trying to move stuff out of the way. All right. So let me pull out the scoring for this. I'm not going to go through everybody's scores, but the winners indeed. Let me pull up the right document. And thanks for joining me for this. And so 3rd place, counting up to 1st place. 3rd place for the Led Zeppelin Presence Drumming Tribute Challenge wins a $50 gift certificate to their favorite music store. Or a gift card if their music store doesn't have gift certificates. All right. Lots of fun. This is David Trezek. Congratulations, David. David has won a few other challenges, whether 1st place, 2nd, 3rd place. So great to see you back. I love watching you play. Great kit, great concentration, great sound. So the scoring works like this. The accuracy of playing the drum parts exactly how they're played on the recording you're playing to, which we encourage. It's totally fine to play to the original released official published recordings. That's 50% of your score. Been talking all day, can't even talk. 50% of your score is based on accuracy. Then the next is sound. That's a tricky one. Sound is sound matching. And I know that sometimes cameras do stuff with the sound, but we still listen for sound matching. And I guess the best example is you don't want to record When the Levee Breaks with the sound of Bill Bruford's drums from the album Fragile by Yes. It wouldn't make sense, right? You'd probably score a 1 or a half a point out of 5. And by the way, our scoring is so tight that we don't even no one's ever scored a 5 in any one category. That's like, where would there be the need to improve? In fact, I'm not sure the original artists would ever score a 5. But anyhow, here we go. So David Drezek, great job. The comment we had was, oh, the song Royal Orleans. During that part, the bridge, really cool that you overdub the higher toms with the mallets to take the place of the conga part, played by John Bonham. Yes, folks, John Bonham on congas. Really cool. Scored a 3.2. Really great job on that. By the way, Presence is one of my favorite albums of all time. Candy Store Rock has the weirdest beat during the bridge. I gotta make a video of me playing that. Anyhow, it's so much fun. So much fun. All right, next, second place, $75 gift certificate to their favorite music store is, see if I can get this name right. It is, he's won before. Daniel Sharavitidis. I think I'm close. In Thessalonica, Greece. Probably butchered that worse than his name. All the way from Greece with, coincidentally not, Achilles' Last Stand. How coincidental is that? Great job. Let's see the comments. Great looking kit. Great looking room. Another judge said, Toms sound wonderful. And one of the judges also said, we can see your concentration. So very cool. Scoring, remember, accuracy, 50% of your weight in score. And the sound is 30%. Overall score, 3.24 with second place. Give him a big hand. Great job. Awesome. Now, the big announcement. Ready for first place for the Led Zeppelin Presence Drumming Tribute Drumming Challenge. We've got, here it comes. Ready? I bet you didn't know. Here it comes. Here it comes. It's the suspense, right? Okay. All right. I'll play it. You guys want to see who it is? And it's someone I've never seen before, which is pretty cool. It is. Another great looking kit. I love how the foot cam shows up on the resonance head of the front of the bass drum. That is so cool. This is Nobody's Fault But Mine by someone I've never seen compete before in these things. He goes by Q76. So Q76 coming to us from Glenville, Illinois, which is really how it's pronounced, but it's Illinois, not Illinois. That's very annoying. It's Illinois in American speak, with Nobody's Fault But Mine. And it's his take two that won it, scoring a 4.88, 50% of his weight in accuracy, 4.88, 30% of his weight in sound, with an overall of 3.9, which is very high, the way we score things. Great job, Q76. So you also win an interview with me on Drum Talk TV and $125 gift certificate. So we'll reach out, or we have your info, but we'll reach out. We'll get you scheduled and talk drumming, talk Led Zeppelin, talk John Bonham, talk anything you want about music, gear, influences, concerts, fashion, whatever. So congratulations. Look at him go. Really cool kid. Great job with this song. So I have a funny story about this song. In May of 2023, where does the time go? We had the Drum Talk TV 10-year anniversary show, and that was in Las Vegas. And for the show, I'll just skip to it. So for the show, part of the show, we had a 90-minute concert. I was the drummer. It was my band from when I was a kid, like literally 15, 16, 17 years old. We were known as the Zeppelin band. This is the late 70s up through into 81. I'm thankfully a little bit older than I might look. You might think I'm like 60. I'm 63. Anyhow, so we rehearsed the day before. We hadn't played in 40 something years, and Nobody's Fault But Mine was one of the songs. Every other song nailed it, nailed it, nailed it, nailed it. Gets to Nobody's Fault But Mine, and I had just taught this to a drum student. Like, it's so in my wheelhouse. But we're rehearsing, and we get to that song, and I kept screwing up. We had to stop and start maybe 9 times before I finally said, I got it. Let's break for dinner. So we're in our big rehearsal place in Vegas. We had it catered. My wife is sort of like the concierge of the buffet. Everyone's in line. One of our daughters is the bartender. And behind me is Rick Zaccaro, the bass player. And he whispers in my ear, hey, are you sure you don't want to trade out? I don't remember. Maybe it was the ocean. You sure you don't want to trade out the ocean for Nobody's Fault? I'm like, hey, I'm okay. Get out of my ear. I'll be fine. And I actually started to get a little head trip. So that night, after my wife retired for the night in our hotel room, I sat in the little living room area with my laptop, headphones on, tapping that song out like 20 times. And finally said, what am I doing? I know this song. I'm either going to nail it or train wreck it, and we're all going to laugh about it. Who cares? Long story shorter, we played the song. I think it came out great. And I missed like literally one beat. Like, I've quite frankly seen John Bonham miss more than one beat, but that's okay. It's not missing a beat. It's just a different version, right? So the song is very close to my heart. But congratulations to Q76. Very cool. Great job. Here it goes. Let's see him in action again on that great kit. And I want to thank everybody for participating. And again, we're moving. The other 2 announcements are going to be tomorrow, Sunday, June 28th at, I got to check the notes. What did I decide we were doing that? I told everybody to get the rest of their shizzle in by noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. UK. And we've got a ton of entries to go through when we do this, between the Jeff Porcaro Drumming Tribute Challenge and the Rush 2112 Tribute Challenge. So lots of fun. Please join me for that. Again, congratulations to Q76. Very cool stuff, man. Well, it looked like he was playing to the music for a minute there. So yeah, there we go. And I just want to thank everybody very much for following what we do. If you want to be part of the Drumming Tribute Challenges, or just check out the Drumming Tribute Challenges, the game shows are getting a reboot. The music trivia game shows are coming back. And we've got so many other things in the membership site. Follow the info right there, right now. We've got a special, and it's in the notes of the post, got a special buy 1, get 3 more for free. So it's like buy 1, get 4. You get a unique code to pass out to 3 of your favorite fellow music fans. Drum Talk TV Brilliance, our membership site, is not just for drummers, it's for all types of music fans. So yeah, have fun with that, and we'll see you soon. All right, folks, thank you.